Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
On the carry.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Running for the shotgun for Drake. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Play action. It's Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Jets nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Jets.
Go! 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. You. Set.
On first down, it's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Drake. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
9 brings up.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Texans take
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Push him back. Push him back. Switch. Switch. Check, check. Frag down. Frag down. Frag down.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
Blake Cashman.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now a first down throw, Watson. Man open, it's Goodwin. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check, 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 43.
They'll try the left side. It's Gibson, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Taken down.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
No. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. 36, 36. Hey, 24. Check 3, check 3. Motion. Line up.
They'll try the left side. It's Gibson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Check 15, check 15. Hey, 31. Safety's creeping. Cloud.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Gibson. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Antonio Gibson.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
On second down now, it's Gibson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Check 53. Wild. Watch the safety crease.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On second down, it's Gibson, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Antonio Gibson taking it in, and the Texans will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Is good. Makes the score Texans 14, Jets nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
We own them. 56 for Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Let's go. Do you tighten up? Let's go. Do you tighten up?
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. Smith catches left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Darnold with a throw caught by Perriman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now it's the backup Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake, Mariota. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
2nd and 15. Back to throw, Watson. That's complete to a speedy wideout, Goodwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On first down, Gibson, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 at the 41.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's Gibson. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Watson now to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensing the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 16, Watson. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On first down, Gibson. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
At the 15-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down now, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
throw is Watson. To throw on third down. Flush to his right. Got an open man. Finds Gibson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a give right side. Gibson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Just like that. Big Ed. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Right back to him on first down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Down and 10.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
10 yards on the
good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 35-yard line.
Play action now. Mariota. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action. Mariota into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. There he goes left side. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Watson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Texans 28, Jets 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back now in Houston. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On play action, Mariota eluded, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by Jordan Willis. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. This is Smith with a grab. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Watson. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
First carry for James Conner, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. On the jet sweep, here comes Fuller. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, we got 4 down. 52's the mic, boys, 52. Switch. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52. Hey, we got to snap it.
Here's Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off right around the 43. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. 1st down, Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Mariota. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
But it's 4th down.
4th down, Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Willis. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make...
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
Complete.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And the Jets
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Mariota. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Mariota. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go.